Sinbad's journey, from voyager to nobleman.
After weeks of sailing, Sinbad and his companions arrived at the grand capital city of the Basil Kingdom, nestled in the heart of the Europa continent. The city was a marvel of architectural beauty, with its towering spires, bustling marketplaces, and a majestic palace sitting atop a hill overlooking the land. The Basil Kingdom was ruled by King Arwen, a wise and respected leader known for his fairness and strategic mind. News of Sinbad's daring adventures had spread ahead of him, and the king was eager to meet the famed voyager. Sinbad and his crew were summoned to the royal court, where the king welcomed them warmly. Impressed by Sinbad's tales of survival, quick thinking, and leadership, King Arwen offered him a position as the kingdom's defense advisor. Though Sinbad longed to return to his homeland, he learned that the next ship bound for Basra would not depart for another year. With little choice and a sense of honor, Sinbad accepted the king's offer. As defense advisor, Sinbad worked tirelessly to strengthen the kingdom's defenses. He introduced innovative strategies, improved fortifications, and trained the army in tactical warfare. During this time, he also underwent military training, mastering the art of swordsmanship. His natural agility and determination soon made him one of the best swordsmen in the kingdom, earning him the respect of the royal court and the soldiers. While working closely with the royal family, Sinbad caught the attention of Princess Elora, King Arwen's intelligent and kind-hearted daughter. Elora admired Sinbad's bravery and wisdom, and the two spent many hours together, discussing their dreams and aspirations. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and it became clear to all that they were deeply in love. Sinbad began to contemplate a life in the Basil Kingdom, realizing that his heart now belonged not just to adventure but to Elora as well. When the long-awaited ship arrived to take him and his crew home, Sinbad made a life-altering decision. He bid farewell to his loyal crew, who departed for Basra, while he chose to stay behind in the Basil Kingdom. During his time in the kingdom, Sinbad noticed that many of the people either used poorly made saddles or rode without any, as high-quality saddles were too expensive for most. Sinbad, remembering the skills he had learned from the merchants in the horse-trading village, saw an opportunity to make a difference. He started a saddle-making business, crafting affordable yet high-quality saddles that were accessible to everyone. His business quickly gained popularity, not only among commoners but also among the nobility. The demand for his saddles soared, and Sinbad's enterprise became a tremendous success. With his newfound wealth, Sinbad generously supported those in need. He provided food, shelter, and education for the poor, earning the admiration and gratitude of the kingdom's people. King Arwen, deeply moved by Sinbad's contributions to the kingdom and his unwavering sense of justice, saw in him a man worthy of his daughter's hand. The king officially blessed the union between Sinbad and Princess Elora, and a grand wedding was held in the royal palace. The celebration lasted for days, with people from all corners of the kingdom gathering to witness the union of their beloved princess and the legendary adventurer. Sinbad's transformation from a sailor to a respected nobleman symbolized hope and the rewards of perseverance. With Princess Elora by his side, Sinbad embraced his new life in the Basil Kingdom. Though he never forgot his roots or his adventures, he found fulfillment in his role as a leader, innovator, and loving husband. As he stood on the palace balcony, overlooking the vibrant city, Sinbad knew his journey was far from over. Life in the Basil Kingdom presented its own challenges and opportunities, and Sinbad was ready to face them with the same courage and determination that had defined his legendary voyages. This chapter of Sinbad's life marked a new kind of adventure, one filled with love, purpose, and the joy of building a brighter future for those around him. Life in the Basil Kingdom had been fulfilling for Sinbad, but a chilling custom cast a shadow over his happiness. The kingdom followed an ancient tradition. When a married woman passed away, her husband was buried alive with her in a cave as a mark of devotion and duty. Sinbad was horrified when his close friend, a fellow sailor who had married a local woman, was subjected to this gruesome practice after his wife's untimely death. Despite Sinbad's pleas to spare his friend, the people and priests of the kingdom strictly adhered to the custom, considering it sacred and inviolable. Sinbad approached King Arwen to discuss the matter, expressing his anguish over the tradition and its senseless cruelty. The king sympathized with Sinbad's concerns but explained his inability to abolish the custom. The priests and people hold this tradition as sacred, the king explained solemnly. If I attempt to change it, it could incite revolt, undermining the stability of the kingdom. My advice is for you to leave this land with my daughter and seek safety elsewhere. The decision was a painful one for Sinbad, but he recognized the wisdom in the king's words. Sinbad began making arrangements to leave the Basil Kingdom. He entrusted his thriving saddle business to a trusted friend, instructing him to send annual profits to Basra. He sold all his other properties in the kingdom, amassing a significant fortune. Recognizing the value of charity, Sinbad created a trust and donated half of his wealth to ensure that his philanthropic efforts would continue even after his departure. Despite this generosity, Sinbad's remaining wealth still placed him among the top 100 wealthiest individuals in the Basil Kingdom. Sinbad purchased a sturdy ship and hired an experienced captain and crew to ensure a safe journey. He also loaded the ship with Basil's famous iron, intending to sell it at a profit upon reaching Basra. King Arwen, wishing his daughter a safe journey, sent a garrison to escort and protect her. After an emotional farewell, Sinbad, Princess Elora, and their entourage set sail. The journey was smooth, and they safely reached the bustling port city of Basra.
As Sinbad's incredible journey unfolds, each chapter is filled with thrilling adventures, heart-stopping challenges, and unforgettable moments. Want to experience the full saga of this legendary voyager as video novel from now onwards? Subscribe, like, and share to join Sinbad on his next daring expedition. The adventure is just beginning. Until next time, adventurers, may your sails be strong and your hearts be brave. See you on the next voyage.